What's going on, everyone? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. My name is Odie Matthews. Welcome back to my channel on this website we like to call www.hotelroomfordays.com. That's with a z/youtube.edu. And today, it's really funny because if you watch my Pakt travel backpack review, right? I said, and it's pretty funny, I said, I'm not going on any trips, and usually I go on trips for work at least once a month. And I was like, and work's not sending me on any trips right now. And then I posted that video on a Friday, and I filmed it, leading up to it. And literally like a couple days before I even posted that video, my work was like, hey, you're going on a trip. So I didn't really have time to prepare a video. I was gonna film a big Boundary Supply Peak Design duffel bag, like which is better for you type of video, because a lot of people have asked for that. I'm going to do that video as soon as I get home from this trip, and I will post it immediately. I won't even wait for my next usual upload. That'll just be like, it'll just come out. It might be, Saturday, Sunday, or could be sometime during the week, but I kind of promised that, and I feel like I haven't really delivered yet on that, so I apologize in advance, but I will get that out as soon as possible. So what I'm doing is I'm in a hotel room, right, and I actually decided this is a great opportunity to take the Pakt bag on a trip. It's funny because in that video, I said I wasn't taking on any trips because I wasn't going on any, but now I've actually got to use it. So I'm gonna do like a little every other day by day kind of update on what it's like to use it in a real hotel room. So yeah, that's basically how this is gonna go. So I'm gonna check in periodically, and I will be wearing the exact same shirt that I've been wearing all the time, because this Western Rise shirt, I don't know, there's something about it, man. It's really fun to wear, and it feels really comfortable. But so yeah, I'll be just doing like updates on what it's like to use it. I'm the kind of person, when I travel, I don't nest. I just live out of the bag. The only thing I really put up is my toiletry kit in the bathroom, and then like I'll set up the desk in the hotel room with, like my tech gear, like computer, camera, and other stuff. So yeah, I'll just do day-by-day updates and kind of give you guys an updated how this bag actually works kind of thing. And hopefully it turns out good, and if it doesn't, I'll probably still post it anyways. So, thank you, I guess. Stay tuned for more. Coming soon. Near me, to you. Near you, to me. I don't know. Okay, so I ended up packing this thing a little differently than I normally do. So here we go. Boom, here we go. Right, so I already took my laptop out, but on this side, I actually ended up putting my packing cube, a pair of shoes because I'm going out to dinner, and my tech pouch, because I was totally wrong in my original video. This having access up here is phenomenal. I absolutely love it, and it makes everything so much easier, especially when I was grabbing this quite a lot in transit. So then you flip over to this side, and what I actually ended up doing was no packing cube, putting my clothes, look at that, there's a nice Western Rise shirt, wearing that bad boy tonight. Then I'm at my gorilla pod to do some updated filming on this thing, and my DOP kit actually ended up inside the bag as opposed to my original video. And then all my personal clothes, which I didn't take a lot, a couple t-shirts, some underwear, socks, gym shorts, jeans, things like that, ended up on this side of the bag. And then this little thing, my WR pouch for any kind of dirty socks and underwear, right? So that's how the inside of the bag ultimately changed as compared to the outside. Okay, so then what changed out here is in this admin pouch, I actually brought 2 personal chargers, and then my wandered notebook ended up in there. And then in this pouch, as I mentioned in my video, you could easily use this as like a regular pouch, and this is where my glasses, contact solution, and Sennheiser PX550 noise canceling headphones ended up. So I ended up doing things a little bit different than, that's my bag of food, don't worry about that. But I ended up doing things a little bit differently than how I normally do. But this is just update number 1 out of many more to come on this thing in an actual hotel room. Stay tuned. Oh, what's going on? Still day 2, right? And I get a question sometimes, when you go to a hotel room, how do you pack? How do you unpack? As I said in the intro, I am not a nester. This is the bag on my bed right here. as you can see. Usually what I do is I have work clothes with me because I'm working. Business trip. I'm into business, you know, business and fancy. It's not fancy. It's very dirty work, what I do. What I usually do is I'll just pull out my clothes for the day. My dirty clothes go into a pile, and then my wear on the hotel or if I'm going out to eat kind of clothes are in my bag as well. So what I usually do is kind of, as I get ready for work, I take my normal clothes and I put them back in the bag. Everything ends up back in the bag. So one thing I do not put back in the bag is my DOP kit, and I'm gonna show you. Look at that. Okay, so this is the gravel DOP kit. I have a DOP kit video. This and my glasses case is about the only thing that really stays out of my bag. Hi. Because this is I have a whole DOP kit video if you want to know more about the gravel DOP kit. And then, as you can see, I'm nested with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches at this lovely Days Inn. And then I'll usually set up like my laptop and other stuff on the desk that's in the hotel room. And then things like my Peak Design Tech pouch, usually it's just chargers and cables, so that usually comes out right away. And then my phone charger's by the bed. My work phone charger stays on the desk, and then like my laptop charger and everything like that. So that's just kind of how I set up my hotel rooms. It's nothing crazy, nothing fancy. But I thought I would just take this opportunity to do a little tour. Welcome to my hotel room crib type of thing. So yeah. Okay, here we are, day 3 or 4. I can't remember. Everything runs together at this point. I want to give a quick update about the organization of this bag when it's stationary at the hotel room. So what I really love about this thing is the organization. I mentioned that multiple times in my review that the pockets are well thought out because Pakt and Chase really know what they're doing. And here's the thing that I learned about it. That I've been keeping a lot of my stuff in these 2 main pockets, right? And then as I need stuff, I kind of pull them out. So what is a bonus about this is that these pockets are super easy to look into. I thought I lost the piece to my tripod, and it was super easy just to open these and easily see what was in there. Same thing with this pocket. I mentioned this in my review multiple times that these pockets are really easy, but now definitely 100% using this in transit. Whoop, there it goes again. Using it in transit has made it even more phenomenal. Don't judge me because I didn't get room service today. That's why my bed is not made. Normally, I would probably get room service and have my bed made, but I didn't feel like it today, so don't judge me. Anyways, yeah, so that's the update so far today, is that the organization is just as good as I thought it was. Whee! Alright, so I'm currently walking next to a very loud street to go get the last cheat meal of my life before I start this incredibly hard diet and workout that I'm going to be partaking in. But I wanted to give an update. I'm walking with this thing, right? I've been walking for a little bit to this restaurant from the hotel, and I decided to pack this thing out with everything I got and then walk with it and see what happens. And honestly, it's pretty comfortable, if I'm being honest. I could definitely walk around Dublin or Frankfurt or Charleston, South Carolina with this thing, and I think I'd be pretty comfortable for the most part. It's a very comfortable bag. I don't even have the hip strap on, or the hip strap or the sternum strap, and I'm liking it. I'm keeping the camera close to my face because I'm really shy when it comes to recording like this. I don't like doing it. So, a little update on the comfort level of this bag. Okay, update again. Been walking for about 35 minutes, I think, and my hair's been blowing around in the wind, and still comfortable. So my update on the comfort of this bag, having actually worn it quite a lot now on this nice little walk to get a hamburger. Yeah, the sun is bright. I've determined that 1, intersections are loud, and recording next to them, not the smartest idea in the world, and 2, it's bright, and also 3, this bag is comfortable, which is probably what you guys actually care about. So, there you go. Well, I guess we've reached the end of this trip. 5 days out of the Pakt bag. Overall, pretty pleasant experience, I'm going to be honest with you guys, which I think I'm supposed to be. It's part of this gig. Look, Pakt bag is great for travel. I honestly cannot stop thinking about how much I enjoyed using it. So if you're thinking about getting one for the sole purpose of traveling, what I can tell you from my initial review of just, pockets and packing and then using it in actual motion, So if you're thinking about this bag, what I can tell you is that it's got great organization and incredible pockets. Some that rival other bags to degrees that honestly I haven't seen in a long time. It's also got capacity that makes it literally perfect for minimal travel. It has two sides of the bag that make it perfect depending on what you're bringing for clothes, extra clothes, gear, not gear. I mean, honestly, you can pretty much do it all. I was also originally wrong in that back compartment. I said that I wish that was a laptop sleeve. I'm still not crazy where the laptop is, but that back compartment is very convenient for a lot of reasons. One of the ones being is that I was able to put my camera in there when I was doing my little walking video when I got to the restaurant. I was able to put it right in there and it fit perfectly, and then it was just easy access to the top of the bag. And the last thing I will say is it's comfortable. After walking around this little town here in Utah for a little bit with the bag on my back, with everything I brought in here in it just to see what it was like, it's a very comfortable bag. They did a great job on the harness system and the comfort of the straps. So unfortunately, like I said, this is just kind of my video this week. I'm gonna get home and try and knock out that Boundary Supply versus Peak Design duffel bag like I mentioned at the front of the video, finger guns for you guys. If I don't, I apologize, but it will be out as soon as I possibly can make it. So in the meantime, I hope this video is just something fun, and we'll see what happens in the future. But that's the end of this trip, so I guess it's time to pack up and get ready to head home. So